Hey everyone, welcome back. So guys, as part of the today's session, I'm going to talk about operators. What exactly an operator is? Ideally, in order to perform operations on a data or on some variables, you are going to use this particular operator. We all know that additional, subtraction, multiplications, all those things are a different types of operators. So here, the various types of supported operators are arithmetic operator, assignment operator, a relational operator, logical operator, ternary, and as well as a type operators. We will see all these operators one after another with some examples. As part of the today's session, we will see a simple example on these arithmetic operators. We all know that plus means an addition operation, right? Which is used to perform an addition operation. Minus is used to perform a subtraction operation. Star is used to perform a multiply operation, and that divide is gonna use for a dividing operation, and of course the module is gonna use for the same dividing operation, but here this time it reminds it returns the remainder value, and plus plus is the one which is used to increment by one value, and minus minus is the one which is gonna use for decrementing a value by one. Okay, so let me create a file, basically operators 1.ts. Okay, I'm just gonna create an operator 1.ts. For all these things, I'm gonna use let input a number. Okay, I'm defining an input number. Number is equal to 20. Okay, I'm defining this particular number as a 20. So let's get started with this particular one. The first, I'm just putting these two slashes here, which means it's gonna be a single line comment. Ideally, our program with comments will be added for a readability purpose. Okay, whenever you are writing down some logics, if you add some number, if you add some comments, right, that's gonna be for a readability purpose. Anyone just by looking into the comments, they can easily understand that. Slash slash means it's a single line comment. So here, what I'm gonna do right now is let output number is equal to, of course, this is a number where I'm adding, here I'm using a plus of 100 to that a given input number. So console.log output number here is equal to, this is the value. Let me try to run the program and check it out what it's being printing down to the console. Output number, the value, it should be 120, should be printed down to the console. So here 120 got a printed down to the console. Perfect. So let me comment out these lines. Okay, let me comment out these lines, and then the next one here is addition is done. So here, the next one here that I need to do is let output number is equal to input number minus 10. Okay, input number minus 10. Okay, perfectly all right. And here console.log, that's fine. Perfectly all right. Good. Done the deal. Okay, so done. Let me try to run this piece of a code. Okay, so okay, this is the comment that it's being pulling it up. I don't need a comment. Yeah, that's fine. Perfectly all right. So this is a single liner comment, guys. If you wanna add multiple lines of a comment, see here the keyboard shortcut key here. I'm using a Mac. So command question mark will mark these lines as a uncommented, or whenever I selected the command question mark, it will mark into a commented mode. Okay, let me comment all these, uncomment all these lines. Slash star and star slash is gonna be a multi-liner comment. Okay, it's gonna be a multi-liner comment. A single liner comment, you can add it as a double slashes, whereas the multi-liner comment, all these lines will be in a commented mode. Slash star followed by star slash. Okay, let me run this program. The output of the subtraction would be printed down to the console, which is a 10 got a printed down to the console. Perfect. I'm adding even this line into this particular comment. Perfect. So we have added addition and a subtraction. Now let's try to do a multiplication. See here, whenever I'm doing this, right, my GitHub Copilot is giving me the suggestions. I'm just implementing that by using a tab operation. And this time we are using a multiply operation. And if you look at the console, the output 100 got a printed down to the console. Perfectly all right. Even let me comment it out this particular multiplication as well. And see here it's saying that let output number and divided by 2, and I'm trying to print it. And let me try to run this particular code and see here the output it's printed as a 10. And the same thing, instead of, okay, let me put these lines here. And then here, let output number divided by 2. Okay, and here I'm using a module operation this time. And whenever I use a play button, right, whichever the reminder value is there, that's being a printing down here. That's being printing down. Perfectly all right. Good. So let me comment at this line as well. If you come back, we have a seen plus minus a star a division module. Let us look at the increment and as well as a decrement. Okay, so let output number, okay, is equal to number multiplied by 2. Okay, let us mark it as number multiplied by 2. Okay, and right now, what I'm gonna do right now is output number, output number plus plus. Okay, I'm defining a output number plus plus. And here console.log output number. Okay, when I run this particular program and check it out, there's a plus plus will be incrementing by 1. See here, my value got changed to 41 right now. Okay, my value got changed to 41 right now. The same way here, let me comment out these lines, and the same way here, output number minus minus and console.log output number. So here this is multiplied by 2, which is gonna be 40. 40 minus minus itself means it's reducing the value by 1. So when I run this program this time, the output 39 should be printed down to the console. Okay, so here this is the output number, this is the output number, right? Um, Let me save this and let me try to debug this. See here, the output number is 39 got a printed down to the console. So this is the way how exactly we can use an arithmetic operators, guys. Okay, perfectly all right. In the next session, we will see some examples on the next set of operators, which is an assignment operators. We will be studying it. Okay, see you again in the next session, guys. Bye bye. Thank you.